Alright guys, here are T-Perms. This is our first medium-sized set where there are more than 4 cases. But basically for these larger cases, larger PLL sets, I will basically show how to recognize like 4 or 5 at a time. Then we'll go through the PLLs, and then once we go through those 5, I will then show you how to recognize the remaining. So for T1, there is no T1 plus or T1 minus, it's just T1. We have 4 1x2 blocks. Just like this. And this is the only PLL that has 4 1x2 blocks like this. So it's fairly easy to recognize. If you look at it like this, you can mistake it for another case. So it's very important to look all around the cube for this one. T2 plus, we have 2 1x2 blocks that go into headlights, just like that. And the difference between these is from this angle, you have headlights in the back left corner here, and you have headlights in the back right corner here. And then T3s, we have 2 1x2 blocks again, but they're not going into headlights this time. Instead, they're going out in like a V. One has a 1x2 pseudo block in between here, going to the left, and this one has a 1x2 pseudo block going to the right. Alright, so let's get into the algs for these. So for T1 plus, you hold it just like this. You basically look at the part that looks like a Y-perm, and you do T-perm from 3x3. Very, very fast. It's always a good time if you get that case. For T2, T2 plus, headlights are going to be in this back left corner. We hold it just like this, and we do this alg. Also very, very fast. For T2 minus, we have the headlights in the back right corner this time. And we hold it just like this, looking at those headlights. And we do the inverse alg. So also very fast. For T3s, yep, this is T3 plus, where the 2 1x2 pseudo block is facing like that, and you have like a V shape of 1x2s. You hold it like this, and you do this alg. For T3 minus, 1x2 pseudo block is facing this way, and you hold it just like this, and you do this alg. Alright, and lastly for T4s, we have 2 cases remaining for the T-Perms. Now these are just a bit different. They have 3 1x2s now. 2 of them are in that V shape just like T3s, but there's a 1x2 now right here. And it can be a little tricky at first glance because you have 2 1x2s going into each other just like this, and that kind of looks like T2. But these are not T2 because there are no headlights here. And then T4 minus has those 1x2s in a V shape like this, but the extra 1x2 is on this side. So for the first one, we hold it just like this, and we do this algorithm. So it's very long, but the first part of the algorithm is basically a J-perm. And then you cancel at this part into a T-perm. So it's very, very fast, and you probably already know it. You just have to get used to the middle part where you cancel into a T-perm. Now for this last T-perm case, you hold it just like this, where you're looking at that extra 1x2 piece, and then you got the kind of V shape here. And you do this algorithm starting with your thumb on top. And if you want to, at the last part you can regrip to just insert that in the back if you want to. I personally don't, because the less regrips I have in an algorithm, the better I can just develop a muscle memory for the algorithm. So yeah, those are T-perms. Y-perms are next.